Now let's do some kind of best practices, like some examples where we can perform some code. Okay, we can get some code using the GitHub Copilot. So let me go directly with the file where we can write some prompt. Like for example here. So here I am asking so many CRUD example, like create a students management system using the dictionary. Okay, so let me copy this and directly open the VS Code and create a new file like app5.py. Okay, and here I'm asking with the chat. So I'm simply asking with the GitHub Copilot, create the student management system using the dictionary. So dictionary is our data structures where it will perform some kind of create, update, delete operation using the dictionary, not like list. I can say that it has created the code, complete code for us. So students having like student information 101, 102, 103, right? Input prompts, display students. So here it is directly using the dictionary, right? Display the students. You can see all the code has written successfully, right? Same choice that the last code that we did the same way, that has written the code. Input choice equal to 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4, choice 5, choice 6. All the code are generated with a proper alignment. Add students having add student code, update having update marks, right? Calculate average having a calculate average. So that way it will complete the code, right? Now let's understand with the next. Now so Copilot chat features like explain this code line by line by the debugging for the beginner. Let's say for example, I may not aware about the code. That code is generated by the GitHub. Like for example, this code generated by the GitHub Copilot. I am not understanding the logic of it. Now what I need to do, I need to ask with the GitHub Copilot, please explain this selected code step by step, right? So what I can do, I can ask the prompt, explain that. I can see that it will explain every code, every step line by line. So first create a dictionary class. Let me increase the prompt. So how it is explaining the code? Suppose I am beginner, I have just written the prompt. I do not know about the code. So what is saying that explaining the code students. First student data storage, right? Second create a dictionary class, right? Key, each key of student ID, each key is a student ID and each value is another dictionary holding the student's name and marks, right? Self integer. Now here it is explaining the function wise. Self integer input helper, right? So define a function name, right? So input number is the function name. So the prompts and read user input. Then here we are writing a prompt. Show the prompt to read user input, right? Convert that input to an integers. So here it is converting this input that we are taking from the user, right? Converting into a integer. If the user types something invalid, it print error. So that way line by line everything display all the students. So it is displaying that what is happening here. If a student is empty, it tell the users and spot. Otherwise it print table header, right? Then loop over every students and print their ID, name and marks. So every student, like every function, like add students. So it is explaining here, and add students get the new student ID safely, check whether the IDs already exist, read the student's name and remove extra spaces, read the student's marks safely. So every code that I have written, right, it is having a specific purpose. Like for example, this strip is used for removing the space only, right? And here it is giving the specific student marks. So each and every line of the code it is going to explain. So that way if you are not knowing or if you are not understanding any of the code, you can directly ask with this particular file and please explain the code line by line. Okay, so that is a one kind of feature of GitHub Copilot. Now let's we have to write some kind of optimization as well. Like for example, that code is generated, right? Now I want to optimize them. So let's take example of any of the code like app2.py file which is created here, right? Let's take example of app1. So here I will select, so I will write here, optimize this code using best practices, right? Optimize this code. Which code? Optimize, I can say like app1.py file. .py code using the best practices, right? Now let me hit the enter. So it will read all the app1.py. So now it has added some code on that with the best practices, right? That is used maybe in the industry, right? The code that I've written, that was maybe a college level code. I mean, students level code, right? I'm in a college, or maybe I'm a freshers, but industry required some different type of code, right? So then it is asking, right? I'm asking, please write the best practices code that may use into industry level directly. So that means it has written some code, right? It is asking me like comments on them properly, right? And everything that is, it is written, and it is asking me keep, right? So let me keep, and let me keep, right? So that is the best practices that is written here, right? So that way it will create the comments like code which has the best practices, like for example, it has put it the comments which was not there, right? And here it is put it the some message simple, right? So whichever best practices is there, that is written by the GitHub Copilot, right? Now let's, if you want to put the proper comments as well, let's take this example F5 that is created recently, right? So that let's take example of this only. So here we are having a, like all kind of code. So I'm writing, please apply proper comments, right, of this f5.py file. So documentation is also comments is also one of the important part that we have to keep in the code. Like for example here that is doing display students, but what it is doing, so I want to write some comments for them, right? So I can write, please add comments on f5.py file. Now you can say that it has kept the comment for every line. What is the purpose of this, right? Previously it was not there, so I will write keep, right? Keep, and keep. So this time that code, I mean that comment is created by the GitHub Copilot only. So you can see here student management, data stores, right? And then here it has written some comments for everything, like what is doing, add a new students, right? So all the students. So sometime if it is having a code, you want to write some kind of comments, that also we can write using the GitHub. The many things that we can do through the GitHub Copilot, that is one of the most, I can say, like important that AI features, right? Which can be write the code, which can be debug the code, which can write the comment in the code. That all thing we can do. So that is a smarter way to do a code and increase your productivity, right? So that is about kind of GitHub Copilot using the VS Code.